Hello, I'm Spaztastic. Welcome to SpaztasticTV. Hopefully I'm not blowing your eardrums out or having, issues with the goddamn microphone. But anyhow, today we're going to be looking at the Mystery Tackle Box. It's an internet subscription service, which they are not promoting this video, so, because I actually had to pay for this. I actually got this at Walmart for about $17. I mean, I think the normal one's like 20 bucks or something like that. If you get it on the subscription service from their website, and they have like a mid and a high-end range one. I figured throw that information in there in case they wanted, send me another one. Unless I really don't like what's on the inside of it and I start ragging on it and repeating myself repeatedly throughout this video because I don't script these things. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get it on the TV dinner tray with the microfiber sheet on top of it and open her up and see what's inside of her. So jump cut. Alright, so now we got it out here. Literally the only thing I've done since I bought this and is cut the little plastic tab that's on the bottom of it. So let's go ahead and let's open it up and see what's inside of it. See if it really is a $25 value. See if there are little tips or anything are any good. And alright, well it just has an outside container. Just toss that off to the side like I normally do. And a goddamn jump cut because it's... I knew this little novelty knife would come in useful for something. Is there any more tape on this that I need to know about? Just set that over there. Get her open. Get her open. Okay, there we go. We're open. Woo, I like that already. I like that little spinner, little rainbow-colored spinner. It doesn't appear to weigh anything. I like that. I like spinners. I know that's kind of mostly what I fish with is spinners, spoons, that kind of thing. And I like that it's not a giant lure, too. That's actually not a bad thing. So, I guess you can unfold it so you can measure how big your fish is. But I should have mentioned that this is the Panfish and Trout kit, which they actually put prices on these things. Saved me a lot of effort. Cool. I'll set that down there. Got a little Rebel minnow here. I actually rather kind of like that. I've never used a lure like that, really, with any luck, but Rebel makes good tackle. I will attempt to use that for something. I'm assuming it's a floating one. It's a barbless hook for some reason. Somebody can possibly explain that to me in the comment section. I think that's a rule some places. The Dibble. Tips and tricks from the mystery box. Sorry about the stutter. I got a speech impediment. The world record bluegill sunfish weighed in at 4 pounds 12 ounces. This is a mega fat gill that was pulled from Cantona Lake by T.S. Hudson way back in 1950. I don't know where Katona is. I'm not exactly sure. How to select the right jerkbait color. None of them are painted correctly. Probably had to hold the thing down in frame. None of them are painted correctly because all these are painted to look like realistic fish. Whereas if I was to paint them, I paint them really bright colors on the bottom and then whatever the fuck on the top. So that way that if a fish sees it, it's painted upside down and it goes up and hits it. Of course, what do I know? I actually catch fish. But they have a campfire, cooked trout over a campfire. Trout cooked over a campfire is a true delicacy, something I suggest anyone who enjoys eating fish. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you that right there, the ingredients, whole trout, freaking lemon, onion, salt and pepper, butter, and aluminum foil. All I can tell you this is that you fin the goddamn thing, it's got a maze on it. Hopefully you can see that. I can tell you, I can already tell you what that thing says. Boom, you go out, you freaking gut the fish, cut its fins off. You can skin it if you're really into being freaking, into it. And make sure you squeeze the little freaking blood out of the vein in the bottom of it. That actually helps with flavor a lot. And you squeeze some parquet in the inside of it. And put a little bit of lemon pepper. Maybe some onions. Maybe something. Maybe an actual lemon. Wrap it in foil with the tail sticking out of it. Throw it on the coals next to the fire and wait until grease starts leaking out of it, and boom, you have a grip. I think that only works with lake trout because they're kind of greasy. But anyhow, let's go back to this because I'm pretty sure you... Okay, so they got these little grub things. I have had luck using these things. Probably had to hold it up to the camera so you can actually see what I'm looking at. I have had luck with these things, but I just rarely ever use them because I really just haven't really been to a place where I need them. Usually a little gold salmon egg hook, be a common saying. Here's another little jerk bait, which is it's a Karl's whippersnapper. You know what I actually really like about this kit so far is that not all the hooks are freaking gigantic, and that's usually what most people have. I mean, like I wasn't gonna give it crap if it was mostly little things like this and stuff like that and stuff like this. I was actually gonna give them crap if it was mostly that, but I actually mostly have lures in here. There's an Owl's Wonder Witch. which I have actually used these. These are actually amazingly good lures, and it's a little spoon. So far I've gotten 2 little crankbaits, what looks like a little top plug, and spoon. And a card that tells you how much it is. It has a maze on it and whatnot that I won't fill out. But you get some stickers. And it looks like a little more advertising for you. So you can get a t-shirt and whatnot. That's not that bad. But now I don't know. But yeah, no, I mean, like, all in all, I mean, like, you got some stickers, some lures. Where's the other lure? You got a spinner. I just knocked the rest of them on the floor, the little grub things. Which it would have been nice if they'd have actually given you the proper hooks to use with them. Maybe with the little information booklet on how to tie knots. Might have had a bit in there. I have no idea. But for somebody who doesn't know a super lot about fishing, that's just not that bad, actually. I actually kind of like it. It's got a little bit of... It's not like one of those like millennial things that I really don't like. This is actually something, I mean, I'll actually use this stuff. So, for 20 bucks for a basic little box, and you get a bunch of reasonably sized lures that look like they ain't half bad. If I can hold them in freaking frame, hopefully I can actually... This video is usable. But anyhow... Yeah, mystery tackle box. That ain't half bad, actually. I actually really like that. Kind of wish there was more information in these little booklets, though. That's about it. But anyhow, I'm Spaztastic. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I had everything in frame, because I can't see the screen because I'm looking at what I'm doing right here, and I'm trying also not to breathe into the microphone. Because that, I have a bad habit of doing that, because I'm pretty much deep-throating the thing while I'm talking anyway. But anyhow, I'm Spaztastic. You're watching SpaztasticTV. That was the mystery tackle box. And before I say thanks for watching again for the 4th time, if you want to see me do any videos when it comes to like fishing and stuff, I do have the fucked up discount rental boat, or I like to call it the debt free, but my dad says that's a stupid ass name for a boat. If you want to come up with a name for that boat, you know, feel free to do right down in the comment section. But if you want to see some fishing stuff, me do a little bit of modifications and fixing that boat that's out there, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section. But anyhow, I'm Spaztastic. This was the mystery tackle box, and thank you for watching. Now my back.